We are so excited tonight. We've got some dear old friends on this Zoom with us. Larry and Judy Wells have been married 30 years. They've been entrepreneurs all of that time. They take good care of each other and a lot of other people. They're amazing leaders in this industry. We met them in another industry.
Yes.
And we all made the jump, and we are so grateful that we did. It has made a huge difference for all of that. So Larry and Judy, directors,
Yes.
we want to bring you on. Congratulations.
On your promotion. Continued success to you. So first of all, thanks everyone for being here. I want to be able to help people kind of see, others' smiling faces. So what I'm going to do now is just simply kind of stop sharing there, and I'm going to pin them. Hey, there they are. I see them. We'll pin them. There we go.
I saw Art too. Hi, Art.
Hey,
hi, Barb.
Olivia.
Hi, Kevin.
Good to see you guys.
Rhoda, hello, and Olivia, yeah, and Daphne. We said hi to earlier.
All right, so let's go ahead and ask them to unmute so that they can share. And you guys look great. 30 years. I can't believe. Did you guys get married when you were in your teenage years?
You saw that picture. They were babies.
You must have been like high school sweethearts or something.
4 or 5 years old.
Well, again, congratulations. Thanks for sharing. Cheryl, I'm going to kind of turn it over to you to have them answer a few questions and share a little bit about their Shackley journey.
So Larry and Judy, when you first came to Shackley, what was it that you saw that prompted you to look at Shackley? And I know you just got started as a real pro this year, and you made it happen as soon as you did. So, but what was it that drew you to Shackley?
Well, first of all, we want to say thanks for inviting us on the call and getting a chance to chit chat. I mean, it's all about family, isn't it? And
that's right. Thanks for joining us.
Draw us all together. I remember, believe it or not, almost 19 years ago, we had our first team up event, and Barbara Piesel and I were on the same team up.
That's great.
Still here on the same call today. So it just shows that what other company will allow you to be a family for that many years, right?
Right.
So of course, we have the same history that many here do. We came over from another company. What originally happened is when we were showing this business model, we basically said, we have to answer the question everybody had, I can do that, right? So it's networking. So some people say, what do you do? Well, we network. We use Shackley to network, to help people. And so we looked at the model and we said, yeah, I can do that. But there was something unique about Shackley, and it's what it did for us. What do you think?
Your turn, Judy.
I guess most wouldn't know this, but when we came over into Shackley, I came over in body. But that was it. The mind just wasn't in for it. I felt Larry was the brains behind the operation, and I would go with him, but I really did not want to get involved with the business. Not that I didn't see the potential. I think it was, I didn't see a need for it for myself personally. And it wasn't till a while after that I actually saw the value of Shackley when my health changed. And then I realized, well, let's give it a try, and the difference that it made. And it wasn't until that point that I actually joined Shackley, because I saw the benefits, and I thought, oh my goodness, anything this good, people need to know about it.
That's right.
You were mentally in at that point.
All of me, body and mind, came in.
I love it.
And that might be, to answer your question a little bit earlier, why, this year we've broken out again as a director. We were when we originally got in, but really we were comfortable. We have our own businesses that we work on the side. We've helped, we've started our own business. And we got into Shackley. We've introduced over 400 people to the health concept. Personally, 100 individuals we've signed up, and out of those individuals, because of what we did originally 19 years ago, we've gotten a paycheck every single month from Shackley.
Wow.
Woo! That's awesome.
Wow.
There you go.
Not one month has ever gone by without us getting one.
Wow, I love that.
Great for us. But then we realize, you know what, there's something bigger here than just for us. You know, we're comfortable, we're happy. We live a simple lifestyle. We do our volunteer work that we do, and we enjoy doing that. But then over this last couple of years, we realized, you know, a lot of people aren't as blessed as we are.
Mhm.
So there's a need for health, because there's a lot of health issues going on, and there's a need for finances.
Yep.
So that's why we've picked up the pace, and we've since we can do it, now we find that we can help other people to do it.
That's right.
Absolutely. What a perfect time with what's going on with our economy, inflation. Everyone's looking for a way to help ends meet. This
Yeah.
is a great way for them also to reduce their stress when they're in that kind of a situation.
That's right.
Financially. And, you know, whether it's the kids, you know, with school stuff or whatever it happens to be, the beautiful part of this business that you can fit it in between all of the things that happen in life.
That's
and
right.
so kind of, you know, into the cracks, if you will.
That's right.
But as long as you're consistently doing it, whether it's 10 minutes here and 20 minutes there, as long as you're putting in your 3 to 5 or maybe 10 hours per week, you will see results over time, not only through using the products, but as you continue to introduce to people and then follow up. So talk a little bit more about over the years how you've followed up with some people who didn't get it right away, but now have joined you. I always love hearing those stories, because we've had family members that took some 10 years.
10, 15 years.
some of them, yeah.
We have a great core of individuals that we love, that came over with us and joined our team. But because of the nature of the business, at times, you know, it is true that people get distracted.
Yep.
And here's one of the key things with this business is you can be distracted as long, just don't go away. Always listen, always listen. Somebody else has a problem in their life that we have a solution for. So always listen for that. But also it's in the follow-up. We always hear that. So we went back to an individual that we had talked to 18 years ago and built a business with them. And they had dropped off. In fact, if they spoke up, maybe you'll interview them in the future here, is that they went off to a couple other businesses.
Okay.
Same industry, but a couple other ventures, and they did not find any success there. But in the follow-up, we followed back up with them and said, hey, you know, Shackley's got a brand new page. We want you to look at this brand new page. And they have been a shooting star for the last
Couple months.
a couple months now. They've been a shooting star.
Yeah.
So I know they don't like me to call them out, but I'm gonna have to do it. Gwen Hicks, she's on the call with us.
All right, Gwen, you go, girl.
Way to go, Gwen.
She can prove to you that it can be done, because she's done it. So that's awesome.
That's awesome.
Very much. Yep. So we're glad to be able to help other people to have a measure of success like we have as well.
Also,
Oh.
something else that if I could say this, that we've kept in the back of our minds is that people's lives, they change. I would never have thought my health would have changed to the point where I had to reconsider what I had in my lab.
Yeah.
But people's lives change. So even when they're too busy or too distracted today, it doesn't mean that tomorrow they won't take a second look at what's in their lap. So
Right.
that has really helped us to appreciate the need to follow up, just in case today's the day that their minds and their circumstances change.
That's great. I love that. That consistency is why you guys are so successful. And what you've done is really a springboard for what's going to happen over the next year. We're really excited for you guys, because there's some really great stuff on January 7th. We've got a big event that everybody gets to watch, and we're going to be in the Zoom room on and off before and after it. So,
And don't, of course, forget to see you where? In Anaheim.
We're going to Disneyland to see Kevin. Oh no, Kevin's going to be in Florida.
He's going to be at Disney World.
I know. I kept thinking, oh, Kevin, it's right by you, and he's
He'll-
like, no, Cheryl.
But he'll come back to the Disneyland park.
Maybe you can get an extension, Kevin, and stay there through August or something. But it'll be nice for you to go back and see friends and family.
Yeah, absolutely. So this is our global conference that we do each and every year, and I hope that you'll all make it. It was so much fun to see everyone in Kansas City.
We had so much fun
after all this all this time virtually, which is a great way to stay connected, but there's nothing that can replace high fives and hugs. So
It was wonderful, wasn't it, guys?
Oh, yes.
We always find time to party and award people. Marty and I love awards and competition. We like to give you guys a little competition and then you earn prizes for it. Remember one party we had, Marty had, I can say this because we can't ever do it again because there were people in the room. He said, what song do you think I brought Cheryl up on the stage with? The last time we had an event in Minneapolis, everybody was Eye of the Tiger, all these different songs. A couple of guys were collaborating online, finding all these different songs. And we had $100 gift we were going to give them. Nobody got it because the song.
What was the
Brick
song?
House.
He played Brick House, and I'm walking on stage. I almost fell over
She's
laughing.
a brick house.
Hey, do let me do this. I'm going to give a shout out because, like you say, those events are very important to get to because this one that we just went to this year, we had the great privilege of being able to hang out with Daphne. She's on the call here tonight too.
Yes, and we got to
good.
meet Daphne.
Yes.
To really get one-on-one and then this is now how you can help somebody build their business because you have that one-on-one. So very important to get to these
That's
events.
right. And Sue was there. I think she went off to a rodeo one night or something, or maybe the gal that was with her. Look at her. Yeah, they went off. Kevin was there. Oh, we had so much fun. It was a blast. It was good to meet you there, Daphne. Can't wait to see you in Anaheim.
Awesome. Other questions?
Does anybody who's attending tonight have a question? Let's open the lines.
Okay. I'll
let Marty do that.
Thank you so much. Let's just have everyone unmute.
You don't have to be an expert at Zoom to be able to handle these things. I do these when Marty's not here. Little trial and error, but
which is amazing.
I can't believe it.
I don't know how she does it without me. When I'm here, I'm like, okay, well then I don't want to do any work, but then all of a sudden I end up having to do all the work. All right, guys. So if you don't mind, go ahead and unmute yourself. Oh, did you remute? Oh, that's funny. I must have remuted everyone.
Just now you muted all.
Oh, hello? Boy. There you go. I hear you. Go ahead.
I have one question.
Sure.
I know I plan to see you guys in Anaheim, California.
Yay.
Tonight I was looking at Delta tickets to fly into Los Angeles?
Yep.
California? Is it LA? I don't know which terminal.
LAX, or you can fly into Orange County.
Let's ask Kevin. Is that right, Kevin?
That is correct. I would say Orange County is a little closer to Orange County. I mean, well, for obvious reasons, it's in Orange County, but it's usually more expensive than LAX.
Okay.
And another great alternative is Ontario Airport.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Right. Yeah.
Or Long Beach, LGB. If you're not a fan of huge terminals and all of that, Long Beach is actually my favorite.
Right. That's a great one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Very
Wonderful.
close.
The things you learn on the call.
That's right.
Thanks, Kevin.
Wonderful. Other questions or comments before we wrap up?
Do you know what hotel we're going to be? The convention will be.
I don't. I'll go back in. Does anybody remember?
The host hotel?
I don't know that they've announced that yet, but I will find out for you. I promise. Maybe they'll announce it on the January 7th because I know they got other stuff they're going to tell us.
Woohoo.
Yeah.
All right.
This is Art.
Hey, Art.
Hi, Art. Good to see you.
Yeah, just excited for Larry and Judy, their accomplishment. They are a dynamite team that brings great influence to us when they're able to pop in on our Zoom. We're Zoomerites now, I guess.
I love that. Yep, that's great that they do that because they are a power couple.
Yeah, great partnership that we have. I learn a lot from Larry and from Judy, and so I'm excited to just be able to pop in and be of support and of course learn some things. Awesome things that you shared earlier. Late popping in, but thanks to Larry, I got the information and the invite, and so I popped in. And Sarah's here as well. I wanted to be in the picture. And
hi, Sarah.
I'll put her in the picture whether she wants
Your
to
hand
be.
up.
No, don't put her in if she doesn't want to be.
There you go.
You look great, Sarah.
All right.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
She wasn't in her night clothes, so
Oh, I know. I had a hat on all day, so my hair is all flat, but it
Yeah.
is what it is.
sharing this time tonight. Appreciate you guys.
You're welcome so much.
We love you guys.
Great to see all of you.